Most units at La Hacienda off Southeast 72nd Avenue are now empty. Relay Resources, the Portland nonprofit that runs the complex, plans to demolish these 1970s apartments, then redevelop them, adding more space for families with 60 new affordable housing units.
It makes sense to want to create more housing because of the housing crisis, but it doesn't make sense to put people out on the street to create the housing and add to the housing crisis. That makes no sense whatsoever.
Tenants here got a 90-day relocation notice in December.
Some people moved out, some people stayed. Some of us really tried to fight to stay to keep our building safe.
Now time is up. The March 31st deadline passed. Kimberly Hager has lived here for 20 years. Priscilla Clark for 2.
An eviction on the record, that would hinder my ability to get any kind of housing whatsoever.
Over the past couple of months, they say they've given up their fight to stay, but finding a new home hasn't been easy. Relay Resources said it would provide relocation payments, assistance finding alternative housing, and moving services. Tenants got the payments up to $4,500 for a 3-bedroom, but Hager and Clark say they require extra support. Hager explains she had a stroke 5 months ago. Clark says she's had a series of debilitating health problems.
I just want them to live up to what they said they would do, help us to relocate, because, where else am I going to go? Where are we going to go?
A spokesperson for the nonprofit said they've tried to make contact with everyone to discuss options, from calls and emails to knocks at the door. But they said some still haven't responded. Both Hager and Clark say they're still waiting to get that assistance before it's too late.
We packed up. I'm living out of box. I don't even know where all my stuff is,
Yeah, you're ready to go.
I'm ready to go. We are all ready to go. We just need the help that they promised us.
In a note to remaining tenants, the nonprofit wrote, quote, "Although Relay Resources is not waiving its right to pursue legal action to have the few remaining residents move, we are hopeful that the remaining residents will engage with us to let us assist them in finding new homes, just like most of their neighbors at La Hacienda."
And at this point, it seems like it's a bit of a communication issue, so let's hope this gets resolved as soon as possible. Thank you, Alma.